Alright, folks, welcome back to the Rise of the Golden Idol. Last time we had our hardest case yet, although, most of it was pretty much fine. It was just that encoded message that took me a while. Once I'd looked at all the, it's funny, I am, cutting myself off from some of the information the game offers, but I do just like doing it like that. Obviously, the puzzles aren't designed to be solved that way, though, so that is probably the reason why I end up feeling like there's, little bits of information that aren't quite there. Well, it's because the information's in the way the questions are asked. I guess, for me, the perfect thing would be is if everything was, completely solvable. I mean, that was solvable without looking at the thing. Had I, spent even more time trying to decode that message. But yeah, I guess the big thing was I was also thrown off by the voice aloud thing. I don't get how that's relevant. Was it connected to what was the noise from the thing? Voice aloud? No, I got no idea. We're not on this one anyway now. We are going to part 3. This one over here. Blockbuster release, an immersive experience at the drive-in. I wonder if the TVs are we would start at the bottom right one, and then we went back in time, I think, to the top left one. So I wonder if we're now going forward 3 times to meet back to that last, the one at the, whatever foundation, Harmony Foundation? An immersive experience at the drive-in, okay. Oh, like a drive-in cinema? Yes, okay. Interesting. Okay, it's the projector. The Neptune difference. We give our guests an escape from their mundane lives with our unique true 3D technology. Wait, is that the Golden Idol gem? Enter a world of movie magic thanks to our one-of-a-kind Neptune crystal. Interesting. Okay, I've got another toolbox. Hammer, screwdriver, pair of wire cutters, a cut piece of red wire. Cut piece of red wire, okay. A spool of green wire. I'm noting there's a clean cut at that end, and the wire's exposed on that side as though it's been, what do you call it when you just remove the outer layer from the wire to expose the bit so that you can attach it to something. A spool of green wire. Okay. Miss Cunningham's going to fire me if I can't get this fixed. So something's wrong with the projector. New projector troubleshooting guidelines. Check the projector power supply. Confirm all internal parts are correctly mounted. If image is too small, check lens. If image not showing, check light. If image distorted, check crystal. Pro screen recommends against stopping projector once film is started. Pro screen recommends against stopping projector once... Okay, so you leave it running. Is Pro Screen the name of the company that made it? Our unique... Okay, interesting. A lamp, a projector lens, and a crystal. A blue crystal, not the red crystal. I wonder if that's the problem. Wrong crystal. Interesting. Maybe somebody's come in and replaced it or something. But why would it be here? What a strange setup. Okay, we've got film reels on the floor. There's the film reel going past. The cable, I mean, it seems to be powered. I mean, I can't see the whole cable, I guess. Okay, that was that. Oh, is it a, what do you call it? Like the blue-red 3D thing. Is anybody wearing glasses? It wasn't my fault. Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. Someone pulled it off me from behind. So this thing was attached to you while I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. Okay. A ticket stub. 34. Okay, you're dressed up. I told you it was irresponsible, but no one listens to old Beck Mason. That's probably you. 34 again. A ticket stub. Told you it was irresponsible. Okay. Ooh, red and green. Okay, this would be when this has been serviced. 73, 73, 74, 74. So, April 73, October 73, April 74, and then again, I wonder if is it meant to be every 6 months, and then for some reason you've had to do it twice? Like in quick succession. A lemons, that's probably you in there then, since you've got the toolkit with you. A lemons, and there's a stamp. I guess to really show it was you, because nobody could possibly reproduce that stamp. Okay. Screen, projector, NEP. Light, NEP. Neptune. MO. Modus operandi. MO. Why is that car on fire? MO. The Neptune difference. That's the name of the film. It's saying that the crystal is the Neptune crystal that makes the difference. MO. I mean, none of these would be getting power. Well, the light would. MO. Maybe that'll make sense later. The lock has been damaged and cannot close. Okay. So this looks like it might have been part of your costume in some way, maybe? It's a similar colour, at least. Did somebody set your car on fire or something? Do not remove the upper lid unless the fire switch is set to off. What? Do you have a costume? Oh gosh, yeah, okay, you have a costume that like shoots fire out of it or something? And you're supposed to turn it off. There's red and blue wires in there. That would be like a gas canister. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but okay, sure. What else is in here? Something was thrown in the back seats. A can of blue paint. Its label reads caution, highly flammable. Okay. A pair of wire cutters. Okay. But that was probably thrown in and that was just there already, maybe? It's got blue paint on it as well. So maybe it's just open though. Okay. Somebody threw that in the back seat. Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. Okay. I mean, you've got red and blue wires here as well. So maybe you can like press these buttons and it controls the flame thing? Is that what's going on? What the hell? It was just a dumb bet. You didn't have to go that far. 21. Tick stub. There's something between Mike and Jenny tonight. There's something between Mike and Jenny. Tonight we will see something something is something. Winner. Mike. With an exclamation mark. Jenny. Written in blue. So this existed without the thing written on. Somebody wrote their name Jenny, or somebody wrote the name Jenny in blue. Wrote down that the winner was Jenny and crossed out Mike. That doesn't count, you still lose. So Jenny's done something to try and win and gone, ha, I won, see? Cross out Mike, and then Mike's like, no, it doesn't count, you still lose. I think you're probably Mike then. You're wearing a wig, it seems. I didn't know that would happen. Who the hell wears something that dangerous? Okay. Besides, you said we wouldn't see it, but now we have. I win. You said we wouldn't see it. 22. You were 21? But these two had the same number, didn't they? 34. 34. Interesting. Mr. Chen, hope the costume fits and it got to you on time. So jealous you and Mr. Lendl get to see it at see it, the film, I guess, at the Neptune. I'll have to stick to a boring normal cinema. P.S. I'm with Mr. Lendl on this one. No way Bert's going out like that. Going out, as in just going out, or dying like that, or is that a character in the film or something? Is that a mouth on the screen? Mr. Lendl, so is it Mike Lendl and Jenny Chan? Okay, so you did something. Who didn't know that would happen? Who the hell wears something that dangerous? Besides, you said we wouldn't see it, but now we have. See what? So I think you've interfered with his costume, which has set fire to his car. Who did the blue paint? You have to go that far. Okay. Plenty more to see. Alright. I guess it's somebody in a costume. You're in a similar wig. In fact, same costume. Oh, interesting. It's Champ, actually. I'm starting to regret getting involved. He barely even covered the cost of my transom costume. Are you dressed as somebody called Champ? Champ? Tickets up 33. 75 money. Move it, Chip. Oh, it's the name. Move it, Chip. Fire was not part of tonight's plan. Okay, so you two, you're intentionally dressed as this guy, right? Move it, Chip. Fire was not part of tonight's plan. Tick stub. A duffel bag containing a note detailing a plan. Okay, can I read the notes? No. Okay, there's just a plan in there. Interesting. Mr. Vincent. Mr. Vincent. That's not a license plate. Unless you're able to get a custom license plate like that. There's another screen to go to as well. Oh my god, Laura. We can't get out. What do we do if that car explodes? 25. You're dressed as a pirate. Got some popcorn. You have the same costume as well. So presumably you're dressing as characters from the film, and so you've all got your own costumes that are similar. I hope we survive for an actual screening. I heard a transom and a Marini arguing over what would happen to Bertrand in this one, and now I really want to see it. An actual screening. So why is this not an actual screening? Because of the things that have gone wrong? Oh, because the projector's not working properly. Maybe. So Transom and Marini are characters from this thing, and so is Bertrand. 25. Oh, that goes on your head. Okay, so you're wearing that as a hat. And fire comes out of it? Holy moly. And what did you say? Someone pulled it off me from behind, so... Pulled off your hat. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I think that's everything on this screen. Okay, it does seem to be a mouth. What's going on over here? Screen, the image is distorted and garbled, so it's the crystal's wrong. Okay, you're here. You look like you might have died. Bleeding from your head. The man's dazed and bleeding heavily. Okay, so you're not dead. I mean, it kind of says 11, but also kind of says 2 in Roman numerals. They look like eyes. A collectible figurine. Okay. That's one of the characters. That's the character that you are dressed as. Okay. So there's 2 of every character. Yes, there are. There's 2 of the alien. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Space Storm. That's the film they're seeing. The new summer blockbuster flies into theaters May 1st. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's the 4 characters. Got it. Porbo joins the fight against the evil captain. Porbo. Who's Porbo? So there's like a robot, there's a lady, there's a man, there's an alien. Okay. 3D Neptune, drive-in theater. Okay. I guess that's just the logo for the theater. Is this another room? It is another room. The Race. Popcorn machine. Pop-matic. Chair's fallen over. Okay, somebody got out of here in a hurry, I guess. The phone's also off the hook. Banned for life. What? Oji, Tamin? What? Is that a name? Put your hand up in front of the camera. There's banned for life. Okay, so somebody's been banned. This is the car. Okay, 3 lights on the side. 2 wheels. 1 wheel at the back. Blue something at the back of it. So this has 2 wheels at the front. 3 lights on the side. I mean, can I tell? Maybe somebody's covered something up, like, or changed their car in some way. I think that is just the same car though. 3 lights above that wheel. But yeah, maybe they've replaced the lights. It's certainly possible. I mean, I can't see anything there as well. Okay. Holy moly, a rotary phone. Sarah, who stole what? Are you there? Sarah, who stole what? Are you there? So Sarah was sitting here, says somebody stole something, and then they're gone. Coffee spilt on the floor. Oh, that's not what I meant to look at. Costume competition. I guess we'll look at it now then. No, it's not that. It's a different thing. This one. Okay. Costume competition. First place, free tickets for a month. Okay. Doug Baxter for his dangerously authentic Bertrand. Okay, so Bertrand's the robot. Dangerously authentic. Definitely better than Parker's. So Parker is the other robot. Second place, Popcorn Bonanza. Annie Kishimoto. The costume really hooked me. Okay, so the pirate costume. Third place, Marini figurine. So that's what you win. Tom Powers. So Marini. So did you win this? Are you dressed as an alien, does it say? Super scary, sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. Does the other one that's dressed as an alien not have sharp teeth? Yeah, okay, cool. That adds up. This is fun. Back in here. So you won 3rd place. You won the Marini. So that character's called Marini. Okay, this is fun. I thought I saw a better version of this character, but he didn't show up to the competition. Interesting. Oh yeah, because you don't have sharp teeth. Didn't show up to the competition. Yeah, because you're here doing something else. You're not here to enter competitions. Got it. Okay, what was this? Miss Cunningham, you were right. That weird lady called again. She can't seem to get it through her head that she can't just buy anything she wants. She sent her goon to make an offer in person, but I saw him to the exit, just like you said. I told him never to come back, and that no amount of money could buy what makes this place so special. Yeah, the crystal. Okay, but he didn't seem to listen. Cool. And the lady is probably the historian. Yep. And it's Arthur. Arthur Blythe. Okay. Fun. Coffee, a drip filter coffee thing. Saucer Swarm. Office, me. Maintenance, Andy. Projector booth. MO, maintenance office. It could be the office in some way. Sick, Andy to swap in. Wait, what? These are just random words. Different colour pins. Maintenance, Andy. Projector booth. Sick, Andy to swap in. Office, me. Oh, it's who's doing what. Office, me. Maintenance, Andy. Projector booth, Andy to swap in. So whoever was supposed to be doing the projector booth is sick. Okay, and we've seen that already. Is that everything? Have we seen? No, we've not seen every spot. So what am I missing? Is there another one in here somewhere? Oh, there's one here. No one leaves. Okay, so this is the exit. No one leaves. So you've hurt your head. Is that from crashing though? Fresh coffee stain. Okay. No one leaves. Stole what? Sarah, who stole what? Are you there? So I think me is Sarah. Miss Cunningham's the person that owns the place? Or Sarah. Okay, okay. I mean, I could do some names right now. I do have... No, I don't have all the words. Oh, no. I don't have all the spots. There's another spot missing. Where? Oh, here. Car crash. The side of the car has been crippled in the crash. Okay. Alrighty. So names, let's start putting those in just because it's kind of hard to do. Like, I mean, I can just cross-reference stuff I've already seen. So Parker is the bad robot. Bad robot. Annie Kishimoto is the pirate. Pirate Annie Kishimoto. Parker. Parker's you, I guess. No. Hold on. Not the bad robot. Oh yeah. The bad robot. Parker. Doug Baxter is the one who, doesn't have the hat anymore because it was dangerous. Doug Baxter. Sort A to Z. Okay. That's weirdly slow to sort. Doug Baxter. So you're Parker. Is Parker your first name or surname? I'm not sure currently. Tom Powers is this one in here. With the sharp teeth. Because that's inaccurate. Tom Powers. You are going to be Sarah. Possibly Cunningham, but I don't know that for certain. You are Andy. Miss Cunningham's going to fire me if I can't get this fixed. I reckon it is Miss Sarah Cunningham. You are Andy. Somebody. We'll figure that out. It was my fault. Someone pulled it off from behind me. It wasn't my fault, sorry. So it was irresponsible, but no one listed old Beck Mason, so we know your name. You just say it's Beck Mason. If only everybody just said their name all the time. M. Mason. Okay, who else have we got? You. You're Mike, and you're Jenny. Jenny somebody. Jenny Chan. We had your name already. Jenny Chan. And you're Mike somebody. Mike. Wonder what we need to figure out what the bet was. It's a dumb bet. You didn't have to go that far. And then you're saying, so the bet was to like take his hat off? I didn't know that would happen. Who the hell was something that dangerous? Besides, you said we wouldn't see it, but now we have. I win. See what? Inside. So the bet was to lift his hat up. The bet between Mike and Jenny. Tonight we will see something his probably that guy, Baxter, his costume. But then it's a bet between the two. It's like see who will be able to take off his hat or something. What are the different colours here? I mean, maybe the different colours are just to make them visible. That might be it. So there's contrast. Ticket stubs. So somehow the ticket stubs are going to be relevant. It's Champ. So you're Champ. So you two don't know each other well. So you've been paired up to steal the crystal or something. So to regret getting involved, you barely even cover the cost of my transom. So that's Transom, is that character. 75. Move it, Chip. Fire was not part of tonight's plan. Okay, there is a plan. In the duffel bag. Anything else in the duffel bag? No crystal? No. The crystal's in there, but it's not the red crystal. But the golden idol crystal does change between blue and red, doesn't it? There's also something to do with the wiring that's important. Oh my god, Laura. Okay, Laura is you. So it's Laura Parker. Laura Parker. Do you say a name? I heard a transom, so that's the blue, and a Marini, red, arguing over what would happen to Bertrand in this one. Bertrand is the robot. Now I really want to see it. So you heard a blue and a red, these two probably, arguing over what would happen to Bertrand in this one. Or were they? Or were they arguing over this Bertrand? Now I really want to see it. Maybe they weren't talking about the film, they were talking about the costume. Yeah, okay. We don't have your... Wait, no, we do have your full name, don't we? Yes, no. Wait, I'm mixing up Laura Parker. Annie, so we already had your name. Laura Parker. Yeah, that's fine. Better than Parker's, yeah. Champ somebody. You've got a surname that we know, apparently? Mike somebody, Andy somebody. Okay. Oh. You and Mr. Lendl. It's gonna be Mike Lendl. No way Bert's going out like that. Like, is his head... Maybe the theory is his head's gonna get ripped off. Hold on. In the actual character... Yeah, that is his head. Is his head getting ripped off? And they were like, oh, that's what we'll do. We'll rip his head off. Lose his head. See Bertrand lose his head. Jenny, Mike... Jane Chan, Mike, Mike Lendl. Lendl. Not Champ. Okay. Transom. I mean, you're going to say each other's surnames. Chip. Blue paints, wire cutters, this. Yeah. Yep. So is there fire coming out of the character's head or something? Like, why do you even have the fire set up? I have no idea. No one leaves because you're concerned there's gems getting stolen. But you're not the one stealing it. Uh-oh. Do I have your... Yeah, I have your full name, Tom Powers. You're just stopping everybody from leaving. Okay, what other names do we have? Cunningham... Doug Baxter, Tom Powers, who did all those. Sarah Cunningham. Andy. Sick. I'm sure that name's not Sick. I need to swap in. So you would have been doing maintenance. Oh yeah. Okay, so somebody was banned. Does that match up with the car over there? No. What about like the window shapes? Can I tell something from that? But that is a name we have that we haven't used. You've got a hand, that's a good clue. The race. Oh, so that's looking out this window, so that's the back of this car. So this is where the ticket stubs would come from. That's the back of this car. Can I figure something out from that? Looks like there's another car waiting to get out. Are they all trying to leave? Well, you're definitely driving. We can't get out. What do we do if that car explodes? Yeah, okay. Hope we survive an actual screening, so that's all you care about. Mr. Vincent. So somebody Vincent. That face in there. I mean, you're driving, so you... Champ Vincent Champ? Mr. Vincent. But you're saying it as a surname. Move it, Chip. So Champ Vincent? It's a strange name. Champ Vincent. But, like, you've got your name as your number plate? How? Ah, Andy Lemons. Okay. Forgot about that. Lemons. So I think, yeah, I think it must be Champ Vincent. Or maybe it's Vincent Champ. But you wouldn't say, you'd say Mr. Surname. So that means you're that other name. How do we connect that? I mean, you're hiding yourself. Maybe that's... You must be this name, right? Based on what, though? So we can see bits of a car. Banned for life. I mean, maybe it's not your car. Maybe it's a different car that's banned. But we haven't seen that name anywhere else. But that presumably is you. I think it might be the only name we've got left. Do we ever figure out what MO was? Something office? Also, yeah, there's something to figure out here. So these switches are all up. That's been swapped for a green wire. What's the wiring puzzle here? Green. So those are the bits that have been like cut off the end of the green wire. A red wire has been cut out from something, maybe? Like there. For the projector. But maybe it wasn't you? Maybe it was whoever was sick? Because you don't normally do maintenance. No, you do normally do maintenance. You are the normal maintenance guy. You're doing the projector booth. And now you're like, oh, they're going to be mad if I don't get the projector fixed. Okay, so you are the maintenance guy. And you've cut off some red wire and you only have a spool of green wire. It doesn't really matter what colour the wire is. So that's been replaced recently, the projector wire. And the projector's broken. There's something, so what about these instructions? Confirm all in, so if image distorted, check crystal. So image is distorted, check crystal. Well, it's blue. Check crystal. Has it been swapped for a different crystal? And so the third thing is just to explain why the projector's still going, right? Pro Screen recommends against stopping projector once film has started. The power seems to be fine, those are lit up. Confirm all internal parts are correctly, which means that this is fine. But then there's some reason you're telling me about this, right? That's been broken. Cannot close. So somebody else has gone here and replaced the wire? But why? Why would you do that? There are also the wires in this. Are they related in some way, or is it just, well, it also needs wiring? Somebody threw blue paint. So somebody threw that into your seat. Yeah, and the fire wasn't part of the plan. So the fire wasn't part of the plan. But the blue paint maybe was? What's blue? Is there anything blue here? Ooh. Ooh, 35. Okay. I mean, all that tells me is that... Yeah, 34. Okay, well, I already knew that was your car. But that is an interesting thing to note. Can we see that from any other perspective? No, they're all trying to leave. What is this? Behind this? I'm actually not sure. I like the music here. It's nice. 33, 35. 33, 35. Yes, so I know that's your car. Great. That's your parking space. I told you it was irresponsible, but no one listens. Okay, so hold on. Can we work out some things? So your number is 21. You're also... No, you're 22. So you actually went separately. So these are your two cars. 31, 32. Then there was a 33 and a 35. So we can figure out who was next to 33. 33. So those two were next to you. That's interesting. And what were you? 25. Completely different place. 25. Okay, a completely different place. What about you? 11. Completely different place. And you're Sarah. No one leaves. Wow. So you already know something has been stolen. Who's the what? Are you there? And then you like rush away. Are you suddenly realizing, oh, they might still be here, I need to stop them from leaving? Or... And how do you know something's been stolen? It's gonna be the crystal for sure. This is the goon. Okay, the goon is the person that's banned. That's your name. Okay, and you're in this car with this person. Barely even covered the cost of my costume. Yeah, it's totally going to be. You've got the plan with you. So yeah, I mean, so that is going to be you. Should we just put the name in? What's your surname? That one, right? Okay, everything's correct there. Cool. Equipment. Do I want to know... How much do I want to know about what it's going to ask of me? As we've learned, sometimes that's important. May 1st. Porbo. So the Porbo's the alien. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's probably what costumes is going to ask. Yeah, I mean, so I could just fill that in now, I think. Porbo. Your name. So Transom is you. Bertrand is the robot. And then begin with M. Marini. Hey, okay. Got those right. So the big thing I want to work out here, the little magic trick that's happened is what's going on with the cables and you. So somebody's sick. We don't know that person's name. So this panel's open as well. Is that because you've been trying to fix it, or... Somebody's broken this, or it was already broken. It can't close though, which implies that people can get in there. So whether they've broken it or not, other people can get in there. All the switches are up. The green wire is... I mean, they all seem to be connected. So of course there could be something wrong with the connection between there and the projector room. MO. Maintenance office, maybe. Screen, projector, Neptune, but what? Oh, does the sign have lights on it? Not really, I don't think so. Nep. Light. Which light? Oh, it's just the three things in here, right? Nep. Lights. But it doesn't have any cables going to it or anything. Image source check crystal. Is that not the real crystal? A blue crystal? It's supposed to have a red crystal, but then we do know it can change colour. Neptune crystal. Check projector power supply. I think she's got bigger things to worry about than firing you. Okay, so clearly I'm supposed to care about the set of items here. Screwdriver, hammer, pair of wire cutters, another screwdriver, a spool of green wire. Sure, and you've used it. Cut piece of red wire. Somebody has. So presumably there was something wrong with the red wire in here and it had to be cut and rewired. The screws are to screw in the cable, screw in the wire. Oh, we should look at this as well. So, okay, so we know May 1st is when this film starts. These are probably the biggest fans. They've come on like day one, right? Was it like a preview screening or something? New summer blockbuster flies into theatres. Where else have we had dates? So we've had dates here. This is May 1st. So you have done something here on May 1st. You've replaced the wire. It's interesting that the green wire is a bit wigglier. But why is that relevant? Maybe somebody sabotaged it to distract you while they went inside and swapped the crystal. And so you've powered it up. Yeah, I could believe that. That makes some sense. That makes some sense. So somebody's broken that to distract you. They've gone in there, they've stolen the crystal, and they've swapped it for another crystal? Maybe? A fake one? But then wouldn't we see the crystal somewhere? I need to like pay attention to like loads of little details. Move it, Chip. So they're ready to go. So they like it's like they have the thing. Blue paint. Have you painted something blue? The crystal? Why is there blue paint? I've got to understand that, right? What else is blue in this place? Could it be for somebody's costume? Hold on, so you say, it wasn't my fault, someone pulled it off me from behind. So this is the bet. I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. What had been thrown in your back seat was a pair of wire cutters. Right, somebody had the wire cutter with them, and so they've done that. Why is it thrown in your back seat though? Just trying to get rid of it, like hide it somewhere. They weren't expecting the fire to happen. And it would be the person next to you, it would be one of these guys. Fire's not tonight, part of tonight's plan. So one of them's gone to do this. There's also toilets over there, I think that's toilets. Yeah, okay, so they're trying to dispose of, well, not really disposing, but like just, I don't know, throw it in the back of here, maybe pin it on there. There's blue on here, so they have done something blue. What have you painted blue? What? A blue crystal. But I mean, it wouldn't still have light going through it if it was covered in paint. Somebody threw that into your back seat. I told you it was irresponsible, but no one listens. Yeah, okay. So you're saying it was irresponsible to have the fire in your costume. I mean, that's true. That was responsible. You've got a bag that probably had more stuff in it, like the wire cutters and the paint. I'm looking. Okay, I need to look for signs. Oh, look! Your tooth! Your tooth is the crystal! These are crystals. Hold on, what do your teeth, what does the character's teeth actually look like? They do look like that. Okay, well that's so sneaky. Your tooth is the crystal that you've stolen. And you've taken out your tooth. Oh, and there's blue there. You've painted your teeth. You didn't know what colour the crystal would be, and it was blue, so you've painted it. Okay, it's all adding up. That's the detail I needed. That's the final detail. Equipment. Okay, so I'm writing the plan. Disguise my identity. Need a costume, I guess. Get in and out to the drive-in. I'm not looking at the words yet. Get in and out of the drive-in. Bring enough. Get in and out of the drive-in. Bring enough. Something. Get the staff out of the way with distraction. Pack wire cutters. They may search people's bags, so I'll hide my spoils in plain sight. Bring paint. Paint, yeah, so that's paint for sure. Yep. Pack wire cutters for sure. Get in and out of the drive. Bring enough petrol. But I mean, you'd want to leave anyway. Get in and out. Bring enough something. Disguise my identity, need a costume, presumably. Get in and out of the driveway. I'm going to have to look at the words for this one. Bring enough. Oh, get in. I see. Bring enough money to get in. For both of them. Is there something to note about that? Like, you have no money left. You've got some. 75. Okay, I think it must be money, right? What else would make sense? Red, screen, tooth, weird. Bring enough, weird lady. Yeah, it's gonna be money. Okay, cool. Dispute between these two. Okay, the bet. It's like we will see Bertrand lose his head. Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, cool. And then events. What's this that's locked here? Curious. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so Sarah Cunningham, owner of the Neptune Cinema, had been using a crystal. Ooh, the color of the crystal to enhance the. I mean, red, but it's changed to blue. To enhance the. Maybe it's a different word to look for. To enhance the. To enhance the cinema, the projector? To enhance the projector? Cinema? Either feels like it could work. Somebody sent something to steal. Or. Oh no, to fix it, but he was. Okay, disguising it as a tooth. Okay, something sent something to something, but he was from the something. Something sent. Is it a weird lady sent? Oh, this is banned from the cinema, and it was that name. That name to buy it. He was banned from the cinema. Arrived in disguise, and I'm not looking at the words for this at the moment. Something arrived in disguise and stole the stole. Is disguise a thing here, or costume? Stole the crystal. Arrived in costume, I guess, yeah. And we've got one word to fill in, which is the colour of the crystal, which is, I mean, it is blue. It was blue. But the diagram has it as a red crystal. But they wouldn't know, like, the way the crystal changed was from being used, right? Or no, it's from the lever being flipped. So it would have just been blue. So, this is a blue crystal? This is another better word. No, I think it's blue. I'm wrong. Okay. I mean, but then maybe projector's wrong? That's the cinema? I mean, I should check that just in case it is that, because that'd be the whole thing. Okay, so it's not that. Is that a red crystal then? How has it changed colour? Because I mean, like it is red here, but it's not red any longer. Did one of them use the crystal? Did they say a spell near it? So you don't say spells, do you? You put a little code in the back of the golden idol. Why is it blue? I'm not sure. Maybe that's not the bit I've got wrong. gonna be projector, right? That feels like it makes more sense. A weird lady sent to buy it, but he was banned from the cinema. Have I got your name right? Maybe I've got your name wrong. No, I've got your name right. Arrived in... Disguise isn't a word, so it's gotta be costume. And stole the crystal, disguising it as a tooth. Uh-huh. Sarah Cunningham, owner of the Neptune Cinema. Yes. Had been... I mean, it's the Neptune Cinema, right? Yes. I've been using a something crystal. Is it just red crystal? Oh, okay. So if it... Okay, so that's my guess, that it's gonna have to be red crystal. But then, what is the logic behind why it's changed to blue? Like, I know that can happen, but it only happens when it's, like, toggled. I mean, you're not gonna know about it. I mean, that's not the real crystal. That's a tooth that's been painted. Or the oh no, I see. I've gotten mixed up. So there's not paint next to all the others. I was thinking like you painted all of them because you didn't know what color the crystal would be. So you put one in your mouth and you're like, okay, well you put the blue crystal in your mouth and you painted all of them to match the blue crystal. But no, it's the one that is in there. So they've painted the actual crystal. It's the red crystal, as in the diagram, and you've painted it blue to match your teeth. And it's a blue thing in it. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm getting mixed up on. Got it. So it is red crystal. And that presumably will solve everything. Projector might still be wrong. Okay, projector's right. Yay, that's cool. Very neat. Very neat. Wait, there's an events too. We're not done. In order to... Something pulled the... Okay, yeah. It's in order to win a bet. No, she did it, right? Yeah, she did it. What was your name? Jenny Chan. Jenny Chan pulled the head off whatever your name is. Doug Baxter. Baxter's costume. This started a fire? Yep. Fire. So patrons tried to leave. Escape? Hearing the commotion, somebody looked out. Yeah, okay, Sarah Cunningham looked out, saw the... Okay, so this is... Realized they must have taken the crystal. Saw the what? Saw the... She then caused a car crash while attempting to block the exit. Okay, so I'm just missing one word. Hearing the commotion, Sarah Cunningham looked out, saw the fire? Why would that explain the... No, saw the something. Realized somebody must have... Saw the... Why would that suggest somebody's taken the crystal, the fire being there? How would she know? How would she know? From the screen? She can't really see the screen from there. Because like it's all distorted. She can't really see the screen. But maybe saw the screen? Is that one of the words? Saw the screen is one of the words. It's gonna have to be that, right? That's the only way to know. Or it's fire. No, it's screen. Yay! I guess looked out might mean she left the broom. But otherwise, yeah, maybe that could be better worded to indicate that she left to see the screen, because otherwise I don't see how she'd see it. I guess you usually can see the film on the back of a projector screen as well, can't you? Depends on the type of screen, I think. Yes. You saw the scenario. I got one thing wrong. The colour of the crystal. Of course it was red. But we do know that the crystal changes colour. But yeah, I just mixed up the paint situation. If I just thought about that in a bit more detail, I would have got it. You'll solve the scenario. To being banned from Nichiren cinema. Okay, I'm going to have to look up that name. How to pronounce. We'll do it on forvo.com. Okay, there's one recording. What does it say? Augie. Augie. Okay, sure. That's a name. Tamin. Needed a way in to steal the crystal his employer wanted, disguised in a costume. Is this going to be Arthur Blythe? Yeah, Arthur Blythe. Disguised in a costume, he paid a local to drive him in. Augie cut the power to the projection booth as a distraction and swapped the crystal for one of the teeth from his costume to conceal it in case he was searched. However, an unexpected fire caused chaos, disrupting his easy escape. Cool. There we go. That was a fun one. Host, what makes you think you'll succeed when no one else has? Interviewee, unlike those who have tried before, I understand that the idol is more than the sum of its parts. To reassemble it successfully, one first needs a deep understanding of the universe. Host, I see. And how do we know you're not just another fraud hoping to cash in on the next cheap knockoff? Interviewee, feel my energy. Be present with it for a moment, and I invite everyone at home to do likewise. Is this the historian lady? Was she a historian? You see, now you know. Okay then, I suppose listeners can make of that what they will. So yeah, you are reassembling. Interesting. Okay, I've got more stuff on here. Weird lady. Are we putting... Well no, weird lady's a different person. Maybe. Well, I don't know how this works yet, so we'll have to figure that out later. Alrighty folks, that was part 3 of chapter 2. This is such a fun game. How many things have we done now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we've still got loads of game left. This is so fun. I'm so excited. Alright, I'll see you next time. And, no, yeah, we've seen all of these. That's fine. See you next time, and we'll do part 4, the final part of this chapter, I think. Right, goodbye.